that Survivor Series, you lose.
Your team is a bunch of suck-ups and sellouts.
I'm gonna go to war, and I am Dark Scorched, no man stand.
Everything is on the line.
We welcome you to a Thanksgiving week for live at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis. WWE fan. The chairman, Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
And the man who was responsible for the history configured like this because the future changes minds on tonight.
Well, you said Survivor Series is a Thanksgiving tradition.
Oh, 1987, we are looking at the biggest of all time.
Welcome, everybody. The word epic is thrown around a lot these days, but guarantee you that this will be a Survivor Series you will never fly. Please welcome my beautiful daughter, Stephanie, and the king of kings.
And you got to wonder what is going through the mind of this cup mile.
Yeah, I think they're putting on a nice big front for the world.
Talk about a 13-time world champion in Triple H. You back him into a party tonight to do the job for him and Stephanie and for the men that are representing the authority here tonight.
A lot. That's a major under.
For Stephanie.
And especially my love for you, Dad. And we're not going to let you down.
Before I get to that, I just want...
There's a bunch of crap. Let's get on with us playing with that.
But you admit that Stephanie and Triple H will suck it up. No. Because if Team Cena loses, John Cena fired on Monday Night Raw. It's like a pressure cooker out here.
You're right. You can cut the...
Team Authority wins. Team Authority wins, that means that you teammates, they will have no job come tomorrow. Team Authority loses, your team wins, then...
Nice and walk out under your own accord, or am I going to have to throw you all out?
A very good holiday, John. Let me just state that right. 4 men. Men with families, men with kids lose their livelihoods because of you. Are you happy about that? Is that going to bother you? Or are you what I thought you were, which is going to happen when you lose? And you will lose tomorrow night. Those guys to keep their jobs. And once they're ignored, John, they're going to be your teammates.
That is they'll drop somebody as fast as they possibly can, John, and it'll all be on you. But when it comes to the authority, we won't be directly here in charge of Raw and Smackdown quarters in Stamford, Connecticut. Even if you can't see us, isn't that right, Dad?
It's not exactly what I had in mind. You see, if the Team Cena will have your desk jobs, I mean, you'll still be in charge of finance and marketing careers or over the personal lives of any. I have so much confidence in you, bring you back to authority, to power.
You know that we love you more than anything. We know that you have the bigger picture in mind. Business.
I always do what's best for business, and I have will bring you back to power should you lose tonight. Is you're McMahon, damn it. You married McMahon.
You can wipe that smug smile off your face, or it gives us even more incentive to beat Team Cena. And adversity only makes me stronger.
Lose tonight. bring you back, and that man is me. So your chances of ever, I'll steal a line from Mr. McMahon. There is no chance.
Oh my! The landscape has swept by Mr. McMahon. Let me get this straight. And they'll have no influence on the careers and
The victor go the spoils if John Cena and Team Cena win. That's the way. When they win.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Survivor Series. And for those of you who listen for the long haul, things are just getting started. You know what? The WWE.
Carlos Guerrero, Marcelo Rodriguez, hola.
Ser un cambio drástico. Lo digo públicamente, la autoridad es lo único bueno para los negocios.
Following is a fatal four-way, and it is for first team to score a pinfall or submission will. Introducing the challengers. First, at a combined weight of...
How much in 2014, the Usos spent the number.
Smackdown and the Miz.
Hold on to your head, Tom.
Survivor Series tonight. The Miz was looking in the mirror. We believe. Google it. You know, if.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the little chimpanzee will hit it better than King. Michael, shut up. This is their entrance. Hey!
With Estorito from Plaza del
Honduras with a win over Miz and Mizdow this past Friday night on SmackDown. They also El Torito
Fired up tonight.
Besides, don't bullfighters do mean things to little bulls? Bull, isn't it?
52 pounds. They are the WWE.
Change up the colors a little bit tonight. WWE Survivor Series is presented by Mattel Super Strikers.
Get more WWE exclusives only at Kmart and visit Kmart.com.
Up for grabs here in this matchup. And if you want to talk,
Will they be Family of the Year?
so again, here are the rules of this matchup. There'll only be two particular team. First team to gain pinfall or submission will win the.
How would you tag in anybody that wasn't a team member, that wasn't on your team?
Well, you can
To losing? So you tagging somebody else takes yourself out of the equation there where you...
Anyhow, Stardust sent out one of those Stardust stumpers on Twitter a little bit. I bring families together. What am I? Turkey. Yeah, it is a turkey in the spirit of Thanksgiving. Why can I never figure these? Matadors.
That's why.
Fatal four-way match for the tag team championship. The high-flying, quick affair. Nice leg sweep and a kick from the Usos in November. With his shoulders down. What are you talking about? From behind, Miz from behind. Causing a bit of a distraction on Miz. Miz talked about on the Survivor Series kick ending opportunities for the Miz. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Is a victory for Miz.
Yeah. Look at this. Mashango put a curse on Mizdow several years ago.
For those of you who emulates everything
It's
that
a
Miz
curse.
does.
Papa Shango.
There's
Stunt
Miz.
doubles don't do everything that the star does.
Well, this week, Marillo, this week, Papa Shango. He's used it for the last month.
You gotta stay consistent here. Look at this.
Miz not giving the universe here what they want. They want
Miz and Mizdow will have any problem with us working together here tonight.
So you think they're on the same page?
Yes.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that was a
WWE Tag Team titles. Tag made.
We can pretty much guarantee that two weirdos will walk out of here tag team champions. Good shot, guys.
Jey Uso.
A fatal four-way with three other weird teams. Michael, yo, like you're Mr. freaking grammarian because you went to Syracuse.
Well, actually, John does have a point there.
Yes, well, you're busy.
These fatal four-way rules keep the opponent in your corner.
Yeah,
So
what
you
if over simple, but sometimes guys just out of instinct reach around and tag someone else.
we want Mizdow chance again here in St. Louis.
Yes, they do. Even Stardust won't tag Mizdow in.
Oh! But to John's point, why would Stardust ever want to tag in Mizdow?
There's the tag. Miz tagged in. Tagged himself in, basically. Every man for himself in there.
It is! Smackdown's just flying around outside the ring.
This is insane. They're not doing it.
Off the backstabber. Here's the hook to the leg. And team gold here at the 28th annual Survivor Series.
Yep. That's because the Usos understand that's how you don't win the tag teams. Now feigning a kick is Miz.
John.
Well, if I was the Miz, and thank God I'm not. Everybody likes him. Everybody hates the Miz.
What do you mean, thank God?
Miz down.
And Mizdow in. Well, it's legal, Mizdow. You got to get out of the ring.
I would think that if Mizdow was actually in the ring, he would have to.
And here's Goldust. Roll through.
Have no one wins. I'm joining.
Out there.
No, he's past that.
Is pumped here tonight in St. Louis. They realize what is at stake. The entire Triple H and Stephanie will no longer be out of power, guys, but
from 1987, the first Survivor Series, Richfield, Ohio. This
You want
that'll fracture an ankle.
Speaking of Mr. McMahon, WWE be able to put Triple H and Stephanie back in power, and that would be John Cena.
If that ever happened, Mr. McMahon really putting the pressure on Triple H.
Survivor Series all over the world tonight, live in Belgium and Spain, and throughout the Middle East.
You know what, Mrs. Family? Our McMahons and McMahon's rise to the occasion.
Rising to the occasion, Goldust and Stardust looking great so far in this matchup. El Torito trying to rally Los Matadores.
Not working too much. It's actually rallying.
Match up and keep the titles, and a kick out again at 2.
Goldust. It's hard to one. It's just
Bizarre. Whole family's bizarre. Great double team by the tag team champions. Stardust, quick count.
Yeah, Miz saves the match by saving one of the Los Matadors. Look like in the ring. Looks better than ever.
Stardust just hissing.
Got its own movie coming out. Grumpy Cat does. I loved Grumpy Cat.
Reversal.
Uh-oh. Man.
And can Los Matadores capitalize?
That was a falling star. Oh. Or a planet.
That being Jimmy Uso, because he was in such a state that he couldn't continue in the match.
Miz was knocked off. Miz
Samoa drop. Jimmy Uso.
Goldust doesn't have a headache tomorrow.
Super kick after super kick.
The Usos have cleared.
Los Matadores doing a great job.
Oh, well, he was.
Oh, and he get him? No, 2.5.
Oh, so close. Walk out of here, those tag team championships.
Goldust thought it was a 3 count. Enziguri.
Goldust just got put away.
Here.
Looks like a bunch of bowling pin of weirdos. I have no idea what that is.
It's the falling star.
I know, with horns.
What's this called, Michael?
Flying Los Matadores. There are bodies everywhere.
Jumped on somebody but the referee. Is anybody left standing anywhere? Just jump on the floor.
It's Goldust.
There's no one to jump.
The top rope.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Stardust back in as well.
What? What is this?
What is this?
How can you tell which one is?
Who survived that?
Splash! Tag! Mizdow into the cover! Hook of the leg! Mizdow wins!
Tag team champions, Damien.
Now are the tag team champions! Miz said this was a night, an incredible night. If he can win the tag team, and Miz celebrating with both championships.
Weird move for Miz. This is a good and more movie. More and more appearing. Find him on his show this week.
I think Mizdow should be making.
As you said, Michael flying everywhere.
Yeah, but this sequence here would allow the
This was knocked unconscious.
Makes the tag. Miz would make the tag right there. So it would take advantage and pick up the victory.
He knew what to do. Now he knows.
This is Mizdow's first championship.
Multi platinum recording artist. Is there anything he hasn't done? Highest accolade yet as he guest stars on Raw. Tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
You with me?
Austin and McMahon, give me a hell yeah!
Exclusively on the greatest conflict in WWE, his WWE Network.
You gonna get Austin
Vince McMahon.
I ain't coming to ask no lame-ass bull question.
Network.
Our difference is once and for all. Now, you control the suit. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. When I found you, you were working at kids' birthday parties. Because without me, you have nothing. So don't do anything, all right?
Charismatic. He's fun.
Hey, don't forget we also
Have ya two party poopers
Yeah,
come to
one of
crash
y'all.
our party.
Yeah, one-
Worships me. They all worship me. I am their hero.
Hit what? Is getting upstaged by your bunny.
All right. It's me and my bunny in a tag team match tonight. Hey, God.
What?
Now,
You
sing.
been hanging out with Jesus?
The following series elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Norwich, England, Karen.
Bye, girl. One of the stars of Total repeating. I'm hit. You need to hit the star of Total Divas. And the JBL Not Cold Show.
From Miami, Florida, Leela.
Former
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
Chip massively. Bring your husband to work today. The star of Total Divas. Funk is on a roll.
Their partner from Melbourne,
She's got her follower. Whoops. Emma almost tripped her.
Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
In January, that's going to be interesting.
Who wasn't former best friends with Paige eventually? I'm afraid of Paige.
So here we go. This past Tuesday night on Main Event Live on the WWE Network. Rules in this match are this. You're eliminated via pinfall submission, counts over. So Natalia starts things off with Paige. Yeah, exactly. And you know, King, you were a part of some itching with that, but go ahead.
Well, didn't you have a court? Oh my gosh, I had the great thing.
What are you thinking about?
1996.
Did you win?
Of course. No, as a matter of even eliminated. It was a clean sweep, right? Yes, it was.
You do realize that in a recent poll on WWE.com,
That was up for grabs. The lamest.
here's Emma. She is, but she's very.
She has two left feet.
Athletic.
They still have cordless phones.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're
Got a cord of my phone going all the way back to Bermuda. From here.
By Emma again.
Most dominating female performance in Survivor Series history. A little trivia. Aja.
Say what, JBL?
In Survivor Series history. That'd be Aja Kong. Later in London for a while.
Ooh, man.
But it's back now.
John's point earlier, Paige doesn't like anybody.
Well, Paige thinks she's Emma Bear.
Jump. Nope. Blocked. That's not.
Democrats
How many are there?
tonight live in Australia.
How do you know she's revered in her home country? You've been out.
Really nice to make a tag, as does Emma.
Waiting anxiously, reaching out. There's the tag.
And here comes Cameron.
She has no filter.
If she for years, and you know, she really came out of that shadow and has become her own person. She's been taunting Emma. Ooh. Loves to trash talk, does Cameron. Yeah, Ms. Dow and Miz winning the tag team titles a bit ago. Nice split by
Cameron.
Yes.
The move before from her, but I don't know how you describe it. It's not like a move that's named or something. All the moves.
Adam pulls through, misses with a clothesline. Tag made. And here, one of the Funkadactyls. Wow. Nice cross body by
Homie. Just, she's on fire right now. Whoop, that may slow her down.
Look at this. Oh, great move. And there's Foxy. And there's Summer Rae. This is an evolution.
All right. Is that sort of political? Is she like the mayor of...
Coming from behind. Shoulders down. Great move by Naomi. And Cap. 4-on-3 now. And this is Summer Rae and company are here. Covered by Naomi, looking to eliminate Summer Rae.
Right. I don't think it would have worked for you, JBL.
Matches over the years.
She got counted out wrongly one time by Square Garden, right?
That's right. That's why I say Madison Square Garden Survivor Series. Natalia's husband Tyson hanging out at ringside as she.
Little King's Court. That may not have been the strangest Survivor Series team I was part of. Yes.
One of my favorites of all time was the Bull. Pete Gas, Joey Abs.
Trained in the dungeon in Greenwich.
Uh-oh, here comes Paige! Boy, Foxy with a cross body!
Here's.
You realize that what you just said, right? Chicken spot.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh, man! So far, that would be Cameron, the hands of Naomi. Natalia.
Go.
Keep in mind, same rules in this matchup as 4-2.
Layla has been eliminated.
Not taking it too kindly, and now she has lost it. And here comes Summer Rae.
Losing it.
Natalia with a clothesline.
Oh.
Went after. Oh, look at that. Natalia with a sweep right to the face of Summer Rae.
Oh, hey. Natalia, though, undaunted. Hey, we're going to get destruction. No.
And Paige doing what?
There, Summer.
She's going to make sure that Summer Rae gets back to clothesline to Summer Rae. My sandwich! And what's Summer Rae going to do here?
Man, oh man, that was painful looking.
It's 4-on-1. Paige is in trouble.
Versus Young, let's go Paige. Take the rest of your team with you. Oh, Paige was trying to hightail it to the back, but
now Paige gonna have to go it alone. And can you imagine, guys, if she can somehow pull that?
Things have happened, but I don't know if they have. I gotta agree with King.
Yeah, false hope.
Oh,
ouch! Tag. Here comes the talent.
Divas team with 4.
Oh! And can Paige
to do some quick tags? Where Paige down? Yeah, nice kick here though.
Paige hanging tough.
And Naomi calls that move the rear view.
Clean sweep.
Alicia getting some revenge on Paige here tonight at Survivor wife and in front of his wife. And
he thinks he's missed now.
Alicia, Emma, Natalia, and Naomi. A clean sweep.
Tables, ladders. Oh my.
Next time we're on pay-per-view 3 weeks from tonight, TLC, the 28th annual Survivor Series. Hello again, everybody. Thank you. We hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you're experiencing your first ever pay-per-view, the WWE Network is.
Absolutely. All this month, it's free, as is golf.
Gets underway on the WWE Network and other platforms. And tonight,
Fandango was back with his lovely dance partner as well from Fandango.
It was against Justin Gabriel's kickoff show. And watch this great move by Fandango. The leg drop, the victory. And then we also, we had a visit from...
I'm afraid I've got some never be lost. WWE will put a bad news Barrett.
That's great news. I've never seen news.
What's that?
Because part of the kickoff show is the All-Star.
Please welcome our Survivor Series kickoff panel, WWE Hall. We have the analyst Alex Riley with us.
It has been a heck of a night so far.
Paul Heyman in-house. Guys, we have already gotten off to a huge... What do you think, Mr. Heyman?
I think the stakes now are even higher than they were. Reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, Brock, his team, win. But on the flip side, I to Ryback, and then what kind of punish?
Well, you know, we already got to hear from Mr. McMahon, and we're going to have him actually here on the fall. But coming up tonight, we have Dean Ambrose taking on Bray Wyatt. This match.
It is his personal. Wait a minute, the Hell in a Cell has started on top of the cell. It's back to the cell. Talking about payback. Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds has returned. And frankly, I don't care. You don't screw. And don't you know what it is that I... Rose reflection. What do you have to lose, Dean? I mean, your own father. Does he still send you postcards from prison? Man, my Dean, it's Dad. I'm the one who gave you life, and it's scarier than Bray Wyatt. Yes, Dean, you and I, we rule the world. Tormented. Every sign of rule, your own fate.
The following contest is set for 1 pound. Dean Ambrose.
Just come unhinged over the past couple of weeks. Come on, man. I invite you to do so using the hashtag Ambrose versus
Bray Wyatt was saying you'd have to come unhinged.
Johnny. So
those cell phones that Bray Wyatt calls his fire.
Bray Wyatt considers himself in many ways, in his words, to do to Dean Ambrose is save him. This match will not be pretty. Bray Wyatt.
All the bizarreness.
It's going to be interesting, too, whether or not Dean Ambrose... Bray Wyatt's made a lot of accusations, and the thing about it is Dean Ambrose has denied it on SmackDown Friday night. A pair of brass knuckles his mother gave to him. This matchup's going to be a great one here at Survivor Series. And John, for both of these men, it's got to be so strange.
Had a great point on the pre-show when he talked about the fact that Bray Wyatt always as Paul Heyman said, that may be to Dean Ambrose. Has no idea what he's going to do.
Oh, and Bray with a big right hand. Dean Ambrose did say the demons. So the Authority tried to put him out of his misery. That didn't. Ambrose telling Bray Will's outside the ring.
Well, they're tortured individuals, so they may be Actress Dream. Our nightmare.
Ambrose off the apron. Knocking Bray Wyatt down. Floating around inside the head of Ambrose. Ambrose with the highly unorthodox.
That's a collision.
And the 300-pounder flying across the ring and
launch himself into another human being. Watch mind to do it. Bray Wyatt does.
Or maybe lack of mind to do it.
Think about what Ambrose is going through as well. I mean,
come on. A guy like Ambrose always has a score to settle.
Think about this. Oh, and Bray caught him.
Is really true?
Ambrose.
I think you're right, King. I think it could be.
The sadistic side of Bray. That entertaining.
Yes, I do. And I think the WWE Universe does is I like when two guys show up, don't care what happens to themselves at all, and just want.
Everything's fun as long as it's happening to somebody else, right? Someone that we just don't...
Sister Abigail.
Yeah. Strange, tortured background that is his life.
You're talking about unorthodox.
Ambrose will do fun. Oh, what a collision! And Bray Wyatt gets the best.
Speed ahead, and he just crashed headlong into Bray Wyatt.
You see the brick wall.
Collide and impact at the same time.
The first. Bray Wyatt won that one. And watch this. Is costing the win.
The official on a count of 6.
This
Ambrose beat the count.
This is what pay-per-view is all about. Man, did you see Dean Ambrose hit? Every bit of that hurt. You think you're crazier than me? Well, you're not.
Now this.
Bulldog!
Look at this, fucking mocking Bray Wyatt. Dean Ambrose mocking Wyatt.
Who's in whose head now? Ray gets a little taste of his own psychology. Turn your back on Dean Ambrose and run to the ropes because something bad. They may see each other as a kindred spirit. I think these two are trying to out-crazy each other. Like Bray does before he sits or having.
Ambrose to put Bray away. Smart, dragging Bray away from the rope.
In these guys' minds, somehow it's a great thing to be the craziest person in the WWE.
I think either one of them think that they're actually crazy.
I'm sure it's normal for them.
Oh, and Bray again.
It's not the so even, but so strange. The back of Dean Ambrose. Now what?
Time block for the lunatic fringe. Now it's in.
Up elbow.
Ambrose going to go all the way up top. Bray Wyatt caught out. Bray Wyatt plants him.
And I mean plants him. That could be it. Look at this.
Yeah, but Ambrose kicked out, John.
And that put a smile on the face of Bray Wyatt. I think Bray Wyatt.
Oh! Ambrose rolling out of the way. Again, another near fall.
Oh. And that's about the third. Ambrose showing he gets
victory for the victory. And
he was dropping an elbow while he's standing up. He dropped an elbow on a standing. Uh-oh, well, they just shipped into the reverse. That'll knock you out of your boots.
Talk about impact. That turned him.
Smartest thing, I don't know if it was out of instinct or if he knew what he was doing was for.
Out. He's taking it to the next level.
There is a next level.
Hell, he kick out of that.
I don't know. Watch this. Listen.
From Ambrose, from Bray Wyatt. He believed he had Ambrose beaten.
And that was after the. That was a tortured soul. Just listening to voices.
It didn't have to. We could have ruled the world together, man. With specialty. Can't you see that? You're bad.
Ambrose.
Put it down.
So Bray Wyatt did to John Cena.
Don't do it.
Amp and not on that steel chair. Dirty! Lunatic has already been disqualified. He's lost the match. Now what?
Yeah, it's personal.
It wasn't personal before. Let's see what Bray Wyatt has. Nothing the referee can do either. Let's see what he can lose his career. Right. Somebody needs to stop this lunatic. I think that right now, Dean Ambrose. I guarantee you there's no remorse. Dean Ambrose is going to.
Look out! No! At the table, and Ambrose isn't through. The lunatic. Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, beyond the lunatic.
Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with Ambrose? Gonna.
Authority will be doing something about this tomorrow night.
If they're still here.
Do that ladder.
Point, John. WWE fans loving it.
I'm like you, JBL. Look at that. They're chanting, "This is awesome." Well, how about we get some secured rah-rah cheerleading like this is awesome?
How about
question in the past?
Pace over the past number of weeks.
Oh, wham! He didn't bury him underneath the big that ladder is.
Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe at a complete Moses pass to Beck Ambrose tonight. King, there's your answer.
Qualification. Bray Wyatt screaming, "You're not like them. I'm going to give it to him." Watch this DDT on the chair. Oh! That was the beginning of a deal and tables and chairs. Bray Wyatt even moved yet?
Everything is on the line tonight. You know that. In this. And so have you. The people that benefit the most from this.
That's right, more title matches. More everything that you've endured, everything that you've done all your lives. We can't lose. We can't lose.
What Steph is trying to say is, this is one of those moments that's remembered forever, where everything changed. Not just for you. And at that moment in history, there's not a person on this planet, and I have every confidence that we will win, but I want... He won't be fired. Trust me. Whoever takes over. If you're a champion, then you... With no remorse, with no regrets, like you never had. Your last breath depends on it. You fight tonight. You fight tonight! Tonight! You fight! Yeah! Tonight! Fight! 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 Fight!
Wow. He's got a lot to lose. Look at this entourage. Speaking of losing, a letter in the mail today from the Publishers Clearinghouse Suites.
Introducing first, the team of Adam Rose and...
Do the, whatever they call it, the trust drop, the trust fall. You told the bunny to hop down.
I saved you from making your rounds at kids' birthdays.
Adam Rose will have that hop jam down his throat.
Next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE show. Bunny worshipped him, and
I got this.
Well, the Bunny has embarrassed Heath Slater a lot over the past.
Look a lot like Dan Gable. Don't believe Slater. You mean, are you serious? Come on. His favorite actor. You guys have done your homework on the rabbit lines.
And here's Titus O'Neil. Oh, man. And Titus, the powerhouse of the team. There's no other choice but to say yes. The luck of the team. The Titus O'Neil. No, Titus and Heath again have been embarrassed by Adam.
The Bunny has 4 feet.
Now he's going to be forced to make...
Maybe we should explain to him somehow why there's a bunny in the ring. Really? Oh, my. Oh, you're kidding me, Michael. Had come back to life. All right, I mean, it's a bunch of party animals, basically.
Yeah, it's the Exotic Express.
Bunny just pinned Heath Slater. Oh, man. The bunny... What is it matter? They won. Trust fall. Look at the bunny. That bunny is ate up with himself. Bunny? Imagine if you're Adam Rose with a stunt double. That bunny is a dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest at this time. Roman, thank you so much for joining us. You debuted here, and last year you tied a record. But tonight you're not competing. You're actually recovering from an injury.
I got a lot of love for Survivor Series. We have a lot of history there, as you said, and I'm getting better. But I'd feel a whole lot better if I was there with you guys. And if I was there, you want to know what I would do? I would cock this here fist, and I would make it rain in that.
Well, the point is, Roman, you're is here. And how are you going to feel tonight while you come victorious tonight and their power exponentially?
That's your question, because that's a stupid question. How would I feel? Knows how I feel about that slime ball backstab. In a month's time, Team Cena might be around this time next month. Roman, and you can believe.
It's a big night for me to step up. Tonight is the night. You've been taking advantage of
your careers in the WWE.
Come on, John. You and I, for some reason, have been on the same page, Cam. For this team, every last breath, and my friend.
We all know what's at stake. We believe in time, and the big guy is hungry.
Win! Win! Night! Win! That's what I'm talking about.
Brie, and Nikki has been utilizing Brie to her advantage a lot over seconds until her time is up. Well, she did say that she's beyond excited all the years. Well, here's an example of what I'm talking about, how Nikki has used Brie Bella. Best as AJ Lee, the Divas champion, on the left-hand side. Allow Brie from behind to pick up the victory over sister Nikki. Nor AJ. And AJ Lee, who's had enough versus the shot for Brie Bella. AJ saying she could care words. And then this Brie in this one-on-one matchup, and it allowed AJ Lee to pick up the victory. Well, and earlier tonight, exclusively on this.
This is Survivor Series. I put my title on the line, and that I am deathly.
Divas Championship. Bella. He is the Divas Champion, AJ.
Looking on as we now have this matchup. Nikki's a one-time Divas Champion. A's his assistant to Nikki. Nikki won a Divas Battle. Why is... What on earth? Nikki orders tonight. Nikki Bella, look at Nikki. AJ up. Wait.
Bella.
That kiss and AJ is exactly what happened to AJ kissing Daniel Bryan, costing him the World Championship that night. Here is this. I want to show you something right after we see what happens here. AJ gets her lights knocked out. Yeah, but what I found interesting is after the victory, in fact, Brie Bella is holding up the hand of her sister, Nikki. Nikki's won the championship. They are family. Well, I just think that maybe Brie thinks Nikki is just family first. Nikki Bella is the...
1 week from tomorrow at work.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell, you can kiss me.
Reignites when the live Stone Cold Podcast.
That's the bottom line.
Live Stone Cold Podcast. Week from tomorrow. Immediately following Raw. Exclusively on
McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin together with Austin asking the no holds barred. Stone Cold asks everything. It's going to be incredible. He's going to be able to see it happen live immediately after Raw, a week from going one-on-one for the very first time here in WWE. Bray Wyatt said, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I am just like this. Well, planted Bray Wyatt. But that was sort of and the table. Then the chairs. Tables and the ladder. This just in, just here at ringside. In 3 weeks, at the tables, ladders, and chairs match, 3 items aren't legal. Oh my gosh, it's going to be total destruction. I can assure you.
Well, I can tell you who my bet is on. I think the Authority wins tonight. If they lose, we know that Stephanie and Triple H are gone, and the only man capable of the pay-per-views.
We're going to find out in just a few minutes, but we've got a big thank you here tonight of Revolution. Available now on
Survivor Series main event.
Would be democracy or dictatorship.
Insolence.
Our authority will grovel. The future of the WWE. Seth.
We're back.
Sheamus is out. Rusev's won the United States Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Mercury and Noble attacking Continental Champion. Oh, my God, not this. A toss.
Wait a minute. The boss.
Power that you've earned. What if Authority? But if Team Authority loses,
Protest line, freedom scribbled on you. We will win.
Still. We are putting together.
We need to do this in Survivor Series. You destroyed. It's actually going to be pretty fitting if you spend the rest of your time.
You given any thought to what happens to them if your team loses
on my side and hold that with vengeance? That's why we got to win.
Every
You guys are done. You understand me? Done.
always wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Triple H.
No longer influence the careers and personal lives of superstars. They will be Cena.
And as John Cena said, borrowing the words of Mr. McMahon.
The following is the 5-on-5 Traverse Team Authority. First up, weighing in at 399 pounds, he is the world.
Making his way to the ring, he put Sheamus through this announce table on Raw Monday night.
275 pounds, he is the Intercontinental.
This past Monday night on Raw victory over Dolph Ziggler, thanks in part to
Line from Luke Harper. Look at this guy. I wouldn't try.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
Residing in Moscow, weighing in at 138 and United States Champion, Rusev.
I think this was a real wild card pick, and they got an ace right here with Rusev. Now resides in Russia, King. I realize that. Rusev and Lana. Wouldn't you love to have Rusev on your team?
Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Mr.
Men missing from Team Authority here tonight, and this is his hometown. Once the face of WWE, Rollins never saw face-to-face, eye-to-eye. Randy Orton shoved Triple the Love when their backs are against the wall.
Also, they took out Sheamus as well.
Hell that they put that young man through. And there is the team. The team. I wouldn't bet against it.
Closing looking.
And now introducing Team Cena first.
And guys, the team that can affect change around here.
Change it either way. They win, they change it. They lose, they change it.
25 pounds. He is the world's
giant hand to turn this around. Guys, think about what Big Show has. That's what Big Show faces here. Revenge and retribution.
Weighing in at 315 pounds.
Monday night on Raw when he aligned with Team Cena against his former tonight.
It certainly was a
soft tonight in this match.
He's hungry.
Ryback.
They all understand when you cross the Rubicon, you who tips the scales in favor of Team Cena.
And from West Newbury,
15! And in a match that will design Edge world title at Night of Champions when Seth Rollins have been drawn. Two of the most or none. The future is at stake. Exit the ring, perhaps for the very final time. Authority loses. Those two are out of power. They cannot no longer affect the lives of.
Still have their desk jobs. They just can't have anything to do with any talent or anybody's. Howard Finkel.
Traditional survival. Once the whole team's eliminated, it's over. Triple H slapping the world's strongest, the best of friends, tag team partners. Now,
are they part of this team, or are they going to stay up there on the ring apron? Maybe want to be tagged in if things go south.
Knockout! Oh my God! Knockout! Yes! Big Show's got it! World Cena!
The world's strongest man! Next up, Joe! Mark Henry! Mark Henry!
Just flashed before its eyes. One Mark Henry was knocked out cold.
And the Mark Henry, they're just concerned about themselves.
Well, think about it. Triple H, a Big Show.
That was beautiful. There was some malice behind.
Authority's down 5-4.
Totally unexpected. There was nothing in their game plan figuring on this.
Going to enter the fray next against Big Show.
King, I think you're right. How do you plan?
It's like that. Big Show has turned the tables again. Big Show. Get a shot at Triple H when we can. Ripped his tie off. He was so incensed. And what happened? A dejected.
So he could breathe better. He's a little short of breath right now.
Running anything if he loses this match. And now it's Big Show's on a mission.
In a flash.
And here comes the captain. Guys, listen up.
In his first Survivor Series 2003, John Cena was a soul.
Affect the future around here.
Drop kick.
Yeah, you don't see Cena do that often.
Nothing's going to be held back. Well, it's all or nothing.
Both now is coming into the match to take on his buddy Harper. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Rowan chant.
I believe that was a pretty smart move by the captain of Team Authority.
I mean, if Eric Rowan had got the best of Harper, that would have been demoralizing.
Eric Rowan.
Look at Rowan.
Well, listen, tonight on Smackdown he said freedom, and decided though to join Team Cena. Ryback just didn't want to be bossed around by the Authority. Runs into Ryback.
That or is Ryback just a member of Team Ryback and next
the
big guy.
Ryback, which really tipped the scales and allowed Ryback to join Team Cena. That's the task. Out.
Out of desperation, tagging out. And so far, Team Authority showing a little
tonight.
Look at these two bulls.
None.
About to go.
Back and Rusev exchanging big blows in the center of the ring. His team. And why not? Rusev's been unstoppable.
Well, he may be unstoppable, but he just got slowed down a little bit.
Clothesline time.
Might be the first one that has pinned Rusev.
Going for some. And now everybody's into the fray. Team Cena. Now they're fighting outside the ring.
Is degenerated into total chaos.
Official never saw it. He was dealing with the stuff outside. And a curb stomp from the cover. And we're even again.
Ryback.
It's the reason that Seth Rollins is the captain. Side, Seth Rollins snuck in, delivered a curb stomp to Ryback.
Cena.
And now we reset. A great little rivalry.
Big Show.
We're going to have the actual match, but he's knocked out. Rusev a couple of go with that size 22, 5E boot to the mush of Rusev. Away here, take out another heavy part of that artillery for the Authority. Luke Harper and Big Show have been in tag team matches before. When he's on a mission.
Yes, he is. A couple of years of pin-up frustrations.
And now, again, the Authority, a little more pep in their step-outs. The appointed captain, cover, kick out. Whoa. Tag made, Kane.
Rollins calling himself the undisputed future of
May very well be the case. Oh, man. These two big men have had over the years, Kane and Big Show, coming down to this tonight. Now Harper roll. Well, you sense the authorities now settled into this man.
You got a team fired up. You just got to weather that initial storm.
Giving up home field advantage. Across the universe is rooting for Team Cena.
That's just because they don't know anything. You don't give people what they want for a reason.
Man who took his Intercontinental Championship.
Dolph trying to take
that's been won at Survivor Series. He can't cover. Is it enough to put Ziggler away? And a kick out by Dolph. Oh, that was men in the WWE have the heart and the resilience of that young man. But he still stayed in it.
I don't want the guy who doesn't quit. I want the guy.
You got to be careful here. If Rollins is disqualified, he'll be eliminated.
We'll give him all kinds of leeway. He does not want to be a factor tonight.
Can you imagine the authority if they win here? Oh, as will a lot of us tonight.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so could you. But Kane not making it easy. There is vintage Kane. The sidewalk strong. Very vocal Stephanie here. Her livelihood is at stake. Jobs, but that's not what these two want. These two are driven.
World champion Triple H putting him at a desk with absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Dolph Ziggler lands on his feet. Kick out by Dolph.
The authority will have absolute power. And they will.
Dolph Ziggler. The fast-paced early part of this match.
Dolph up.
Now it's Harper showing off, but it's in it. King, do you think that maybe tonight, finally all these triple threat matches, maybe finally catching up to the show-off?
Well, but hey, this is the time you got to suck it up. This is the time you got to King. Whatever you do, you show up and.
Ziggler's trying to do. Let's not forget too, all the members of Team Cena besides John Cena.
Now what do?
Manhandling.
Just walking around the ring with
cover. Rusev. Will they take the hang in there? Mark Henry and Ryback have both been. John Cena.
Big right hand. Seth Rollins. Wow, that smirk has returned to her face.
Well, like we said before, King.
Well, do you think for 1 minute they were concerned about Mark Henry getting his lights knocked out?
Their livelihood. If they're here, they can take care of Mark Henry. If they're not here, Mark Henry's
with the authority. He's banked his entire future on the authority. That's the reason he did. He won it because of Kane, John, who is part of the authority. His entire career at this juncture is all because of the authority.
I'm talking about right there. That had nothing to do with authority. That has something to do with
here.
Watch this.
From Seth Rollins.
Watch this. Look at this.
So the point I'm making is that Seth Rollins put him in this position here tonight. That's the reason he's captain of this team. That's why Randy.
Yeah, as are
all
so what?
Where?
He's the Triple H and Stephanie are concerned. You know that's so.
And Dolph Ziggler creates Rusev. Critical moment for Dolph. Can he somehow cover? Come on. Hey!
Uh-oh. Oh, look out!
Rollins! Over the top rope. Wow! Leave Dolph and Rusev are still legal.
No idea who the legal man is.
Dolph and Rusev are Ziggler dumped into the whole pile of bodies. Impressive. What on earth? Look out. What the hell is Rusev doing? He is dragging Dolph Ziggler by his hair. Dragging.
Not bode well for you.
Rusev through the table! Rusev through the table!
First through that entire announce table.
Guys, the referee's at 3. The referee's at 7. Count of 7. Ziggler's in. Ziggler's in. Ziggler's in. Rusev's out. Rusev's out. Count it out. Ziggler survives.
Orti's chain.
By orders from Triple H. Ziggler rolling out of the way on instinct. 3 for the authority.
And what a huge, and continues in the ring with a, well, I thought a choke slam, but no!
Cena feels it. He feels he could be closing in on a victory.
Whoa! It's to the entire team authority. You can't see me.
John Cena looking for the AA. Looking for the AA to make it 4-2. And Rollins isn't even legal.
Oh, my God. The referee is
He's in control. Clearly, let him compete. Let him go. Almost stomped Cena's head through the mat. That was the referee doing something that's a judgment call. There we go. Hard blends. Bombs.
Rowan stalking. Watch it. And now from behind, Luke Harper. Luke Harper went for that big clothesline. Oh, spin kick.
Wow. But he's caught now by Kane. Who's legal?
Another drive-by. Clothesline.
That is a close.
Eliminated.
It is now 3-2. Again, thanks to Seth Rollins.
This again, you're right. Suspense. It's the authority and power.
So it is Big Show. Along Rollins, Harper, Kane.
This is not looking.
Oh my God! Rollins covers Cena in the eliminated. Quarantine Cena. Cena, but one of those members, Big Show, is a damn traitor.
Eliminated, and now it looks like you can't blame Big Show.
Wait a minute.
Big Show did the thing that was right for him and his family.
Big Show is walking out of the arena, which means he's going to be counted out.
We never say die, Dolph. Let's see what happens now.
Harper. Dolph Ziggler.
What a way for this to end.
Big Show cutting it. Ryback's definitely fired. There's no doubt about that. Eric Rowan's fired.
There's your salvation.
Pathetic. That's what it is.
Made a business decision.
Everything. My house forced me to be bankrupt. Now this.
He realizes.
Again, Ziggler's back in the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the dire situation for Dolph Ziggler. Kane and Luke Harper and Seth Rollins, and not to mention the security. And Dolph Ziggler manages to roll the shoulder up tag. Here comes Harper.
Guys, let me just throw a thought with what we just saw transpire with the Big Show.
Who knows?
Tag your partners. Well, aren't you sucking up now, trying to keep no partners? They're all gone, all eliminated. Or says die.
He doesn't quit, John. I'll tell you that. You have to quit.
I give him credit. He's a great ass. He just can't quite get through it.
Listen, Dolph's he's gonna get fired.
Bill, you probably think he should go over and shake hands with Triple H.
Ziggler cross body, cover, got him, zigzag. Come on, Dolph, zigzag, cover. It's now.
How'd they taste?
It is
not good.
The score to Ziggler. And now Dolph's got to be careful he doesn't get counted out like Rusev did. Luke Harper, the big guy, flying through the second rope and taking Ziggler out. Survivor Series. Led by the traitor. No. I didn't believe that. Oh, and a seat. And Dolph Ziggler says, I got a little bit of fight left.
Eliminate himself and try to save his job. That's his only hope. Just like Big Show.
Stayed in it.
Son.
He may not have a lick of sense, but he's got a hell of a heart.
Or just quit for your own good.
You hear the... Is there a miracle in order? Is there a miracle in order?
Eliminated.
Oh my God! It's one-on-one!
Maybe now anything can happen!
And it's come down to Rollins. Already.
Anything left when John Cena was eliminated, but since then, now listen to the chant, listen to the nation, the universe now! What's best for him is the authority being in power. No, I'm positive the authority being in power is a good thing.
How can you...
Do a poster of him above your bed, don't you, Michael? Look, I've told you, he's got incredible... Might be able to pull this off? No.
Rolls him up! He got him!
No, that was close.
Oh, man. Triple H about lost it.
They were a split second away from being out of power.
Everywhere at ringside. Almost twice. Ziggler had Rollins.
That is how close. Triple H came from being out.
This is why Seth Rollins is here. For moments like this. The game is put victories on Ziggler, who stays alive. A moment here tonight to come down to this. After everything that...
You better believe they're all in. Dolph loses, we'll never...
And it's not just Dolph. He's fighting for the future of Ryback. Fighting... Seth Rollins going up top. Dolph Ziggler's... Rollins. Finisher!
for the victory. The future of the business hangs in the balance. High stakes. The biggest match of the hit. Take his frustration out on somebody. Screaming at the security now. Screaming at the Mercury of the security team. And Noble as well. Trying to provide interference. God, come on! Wait a minute! And now the buggy to Ziggler. And Ziggler's left alone. When your life is at stake, you do anything by any. Didn't count three. And if anything, it's not a rest. Oh my God! Knocked into Triple H. The super kick. Rollins. You know what's coming now? Curve. Nobody home. He missed him. He's got a referee. He's got a beat. Here comes one. Hit the beat. This is his life, Michael. You know he's desperate. Pathetic display by the man who's CEO of this company. You want this guy right? So yes, I want Triple H in charge. Big dog eats. And whatever H taking liberties and beating the holy hell out of Dolph Ziggler. It's part of the team. It's his team. It's like category. God. How much more? Man. Yeah. Scott Armstrong, of course. He's been in Triple H's pocket. What? Stinger's here! World Heavyweight Champion! But what the hell is he doing here? The front arena before! Well, what a hell of an impact he's made! Damn business, I'll tell you! Whoa! Whoa! For the first shot, but he missed. And he pulls Ziggler into the cup.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, happy day! The Authority. And why? Gentlemen, the most incredible moment in Survivor. Dolph Ziggler is the lone survivor. Triple H. Dolph Ziggler. Can't be it. That's it. It can't be it. That is it. And the only person that can ever bring him back to power is John. Threw it in the hands of the Authority to do this tonight. All is right with the world. And there's the captain. Single-handedly. With all the deck. And ended up winning. The Authority is out of power. Has been changed forever. For the worse. Sad.